I and the person next to me on my right or my left, we did not get the same reward. Only He knows where was your heart. That's the difference. So don't say it's not accepted at all. Don't open this door to shaitan. It's always accepted. It's just I hope Allah will reward me the highest reward. And again, if you're struggling, we all struggle. We all struggle in Salah to focus. The fact you're struggling, you will be rewarded for the struggle. Can I or am I allowed to, what is this? Imagine Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in any shape or form? Absolutely not. There is no question about this. There is a hadith about that. But the human beings start asking, right? So who built this masjid? You say Allah allowed it to be built. Who created human being? Allah. Who created the heavens? Allah. And then you will end up saying, who created Allah and who's Allah? Absolutely not. Because that is going to get you to a slippery road. You don't need to ask this question. Look around you. Look around you. Just look around you. Look up. What is this beauty? Look at this chandelier. You probably didn't pay attention. Look at this chandelier. If you spend 2 seconds looking at this chandelier, how beautifully it is done. You're going to see the beauty of Allah's creation. I don't have to imagine Him. And this is why He did not show Himself to us. If you study Aqidah, Creed, they tell you Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hajaba nafsa. He had concealed Himself, the Him. But how did He presented Himself to you and me? He didn't leave us in the dark. He gave us His names and attributes. But how I'm going to see the names and the attributes? By His creation. How many of you love animals? Show me hands. How many of you love cats? Right? I love cats. Why I'm saying this? Because if you have a cat and you're a person who wants to get connected with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, pay attention to that cat. Pay attention. If she's a she and she delivered kittens, look at that cat in the first 6 weeks. You dare get close to her. Who taught her that? They have no brain. They have no wisdom, right? They have no aql. You try to get there. What's going to happen? She's going to attack you. And don't try that. Who taught these kittens? Kittens. To go and catch the breast of the cat. I'm not talking about the mother. And breastfeed. And then, after 6 or 8 weeks, done. And the mother leave them. Who's that? I didn't teach them. You didn't teach them. That's your creator. Apply it. As Imam Ahmed said, I learned, there's a concept in Tazkiyah, it's called al-muraqaba, meaning watchfulness. You watch yourself. You watch your actions. You hear what you are saying. And he said, I learned this from observing a cat, looking at a hole in the wall, in the bottom of the wall, where there is a rat behind it. And she was waiting, observing, watching when this rat is going to come out. I don't need to ask Allah, how do you look like? I'm going to ask Allah how beautiful you are with all this beauty around you. And I'm going to say, Allah, who are you? And you have given all this, created all this, done all this. Don't let shaitan, that's also one of the keys of shaitan, but he distracts you from what you need to know and learn to the things that will take you in a slippery road. Because the question about khushu' and salah, the answer is very clear. What are you outside salah? You are inside salah. If these are the thoughts outside salah, it's going to come inside salah. Think about the food, it's going to come inside salah. You're so worried about the business, it's going to come inside salah. That's how it is. I mean, this is the best answer I learned years ago. They said the only difference is Allahu Akbar. If I'm thinking of Allah, then it's going to come thinking of Allah in my salah. Don't say S.A. What's S.A. mean?
Salam alaikum.
Is it too hard to write Salam Alaikum? I see it all the time. SWT. What is SWT? I know what it means. ASA. Every word. See how miser we are with ourselves. Because when I say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, whether I wrote it in Arabic or I wrote it in English or I said, may Allah be pleased with him or may Allah's blessings be on him, every letter, I'm getting 10 good deeds. S.A., don't follow what everybody else does. Those people don't know that. Don't look down at them. They just don't know. And we live in a country where they love abbreviation. Come and study medicine. Everything is abbreviated. But that's fine. That's how they are. But for deen, for my good deeds, to make my right book heavy, I'm gonna take every opportunity, every breath in me. Because I want to go to Jannah, and I just don't want to go to Jannah. I want to go to Jannah al-Firdaus. And if I want to go to Jannah al-Firdaus, which I'm sure all of you, and inshallah we all will be, I am going to do things 99.9% of people will not do. Remember this, the gifted class, those students in the gifted class are not the same as the students in the ordinary class. What is the difference? Huge difference. That's the same concept. So, Assalamu alaikum. How do I know if my prayers have been accepted? I constantly find myself doubting. What is wrong with shaitan is very strong in Virginia. Honestly, this is another trick of shaitan. SubhanAllah, it was during COVID, I did a whole course. There's a beautiful book to Imam Ibn al-Qayyim. It's called Ighathatul Lahfan min Masa'id al-Shaytan, saving the desperate from the tricks of shaitan. It's a beautiful book. It's 2 chapters. It's 2 volumes. And I did it actually during COVID. This is another trick of why your salah is not accepted. Learn this concept. There's 2 concepts in salah or any act of worship you're doing. It's accepted and it's rewarded. It's completely different. Meaning, we all prayed Maghrib, right? Alhamdulillah. We all followed the Imam. Our salah is accepted. It was done correctly. Once you do it correctly, it's accepted. I'm not going to stand in front of Allah, this is what means accepted, and He's going to tell me you didn't pray out Maghrib. If I didn't do it correctly, I didn't do it. So then He's going to ask me, why didn't you do it? Where is the difference? How much reward from these 1,000 people that prayed behind the Imam, I and the person next to me on my right or my left, we did not get the same reward. Only He knows. Where was your heart? That's the difference. So don't say it's not accepted. At all, don't open this door to shaitan. It's always accepted. It's just, I hope Allah will reward me the highest reward. And again, if you're struggling, we all struggle. We all struggle in salah to focus. The fact you're struggling, you will be rewarded for the struggle. وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا. Those who struggle for our sake, we will guide them to our